Hello, fellow travelers. Come with me. And this time I will show you my Star Wars inspired imperial themed base. Actually, more an outpost. This is one of the first bases I have built quite some time ago. And here we are. I have a lowered landing area, 3 decks high, with 2 landing pads. Here is my heavy cargo elevator. Somehow not working. I don't know why. Here are all the important stations. Up the stairs. Some refineries, so the bases have some use other than just looks. There are some robot arms for maintenance of the ships down there, and a big crane to haul them out if they are damaged or they have exceeded their parking time. This is my turbo laser tower. Quite obviously, I believe, heavily inspired by the trench run in the first Star Wars movie on the Death Star. I definitely had to have one of those. Ah, the big crane again. This is the energy generator inspired by the Empire Strikes Back movie on the Hoth Rebel base. This idea actually came from a good friend of mine. Shout out to Timberwolf at this point. He was the one who gave me the idea of putting the tables upside down. It isn't in a 90 degrees. This is an imperial probe droid. Not so hard to identify, I think. And again, up the stairs. Just some little panels, control stations, the radar dish. I like radar dishes. And down again. This is supposed to be some kind of personnel tower. Nothing big or too fancy in it. Somehow I couldn't get off the ladder at this point. I don't know why. I was stuck to the ladder. I couldn't hop off. This is a little armory section. This is a little office section. And this is the commander's private rooms. One little room. His private quarter, if you like. A nice view over my station, so I can check all the incoming travelers as if there were any. This is supposed to be a little cargo transit hall point. And this is a quite interesting thing. It's supposed to be an imperial troop transport. This was featured in the late 70s and early 80s when the first movies came out. You could buy this one as a toy, but it never was featured in the movies. It had its first appearance in the Obi-Wan series, I believe. It was a big deal with all the hardcore Star Wars fans. And here's the little cockpit as I imagined it. With a look at my radar dish again. The chair I cannot sit in, and here's the big switch, and it does nothing. Have to mow the lawn. And now a little flyover, or better fly around the base to get an overall impression. Somehow it bit off some parts there, I don't know why. Some rendering problem or whatever. Never mind, I believe you can imagine what it should look like. I actually do like my energy generator. Thanks again, Timberwolf. Nice idea. And this is about it. At this point, at the point of building this base, I had no idea of circuits and so this electric door was also built from my friend Timberwolf at this point. And you can perfectly land and launch in the lowered base, except when you have some bigger ships. There might be something a little bit sketchy. So, I say goodbye.